Magic director.
So, as you watch, if you're on YouTube, just press that subscribe button to elabira kunyigawo subscribe, like and share. Ebiddako byonna obiwulirize bulungi obirabe tweyagale. So, BEENIE GUNTER.
Yo.
Welcome to www.mbu.ug.
Mbo, greetings, my brother.
Yeah, man. Kajoinza bagamba chi, who is BEENIE GUNTER? Say hi to the viewers and just tell them you're here to get ku buli kintu.
Just muweleko mwana muchimanyi, it's BEENIE GUNTER straight out of the Guntalk city. To the well now.
Mbali abaye tubakola ki?
Tubasobola
da. Anyway, BEENIE GUNTER straight up.
Yeah.
Who is BEENIE GUNTER? What are your real names? What's your background? Tugenderawo. Shitambuliza.
BEENIE GUNTER musical is a dancehall artist. Real names Baguma Crescent. Yeah, I come from a family of 4, a Christian family, down to earth. I've been to school up to senior 6 and marriage Chitende. I think that's why I need to know about BEENIE. Yeah.
Tewakola University. Tewagenda ku campus?
No. Yeah.
Is that when the music came into play, or you just decided no more school, that's too tiresome, that's enough?
It's not too tiresome, it's not enough, but it's just, I mean, the university of life right now.
You're learning with experience.
Yeah, learning with experience, not teaching me what's coming in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I know BEENIE GUNTER as an artist, but who is BEENIE GUNTER as a person? How would you describe yourself? Humble,
down to earth, loving person, associative.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's all. Always for me, brother.
Okay, niceness. You're my hobby.
Straight, man.
Said where is Chitende?
It is family, you know.
Yeah, very true.
Representing all sides.
Yeah, man. How has been your journey from school? Kwanze nakulaba. I think I got to know about you when you were in Form 2? Form 2, Chitende, yeah. Yes. And we became a bit close, we became friends, and you had a partner by then. You had music from way back, right?
Yeah, straight, man.
Yeah, and you had a partner called Wonderman.
Yeah.
And you know I'm asking.
Yeah.
Wamusulawa.
Sisulangako wanda yande tate sola musula sola banga sinze ya muleta cause ojjukira bulungi when we were at school yanyingiza kino ekyokuyimba kitegere. He was the first person to take me to studio and all that, like introduced me to the music industry.
Yeah, man.
So there's no way you could have said at me just drop him off. It's not possible.
My question,
just Wonderman nti twatuuka along the way nasalawo nti a branching off cause BEENIE nze energy yange yanjawulo. Okay. You get like we have different dreams. When you're working as a duo, sometimes you're gonna find that sometimes you're delayed back by one person, or either goyagala kuwera first ngomuntu alichi maybe olinga yangala wachaliwo time. So sometimes you're not taking a direction mu bulungi cause Wanda is my brother, you know that.
You still vibe?
Yeah, obviously his family.
So music, why music? Why did you choose music? Why not any other thing? And who are your biggest influences?
I didn't choose music.
Music chose you?
Yes, straight, man.
I know that.
Yeah, because it's a talent when I was born with, so me can't say me just choose to sing.
Okay.
It is God who chose me. That's why you see me do things that are not like maybe common, things that not everybody can do. It's just a blessing from God. So I didn't choose this.
Uniqueness.
It is God who chose this for me.
And who are your biggest influences, maybe? To look at that musically.
Papi.
Yeah. Jamaican.
Yeah.
Any other influences?
A lot of artists, man. Every artist, in fact, because since I've grown in the music industry, I've looked at every artist grow up and maybe be blow up and maybe dim. Okay. So these have been lessons to me always. Yeah. Okay. So me pray every artist, me learn from every artist, and me respect every artist.
Niceness. Straight into you. Who designs you? Whenever I see you, you look on point. The Guntalk, the AK-47, the tattoos, everything. Who designs you? And is it important for any artist? Is fashion important for a brand like an artist or a celebrity? Does it matter?
First of all, let me break it down. I would say this has something to do with something that's personal. Personally, I love to look smart. It is just a part of me. I don't know that whether I overdo it or something, but whenever I'm looking in my wardrobe, I just pick out something nice and I don't have anything bad in my wardrobe. But I think for an artist, you're supposed to look like a star. You're supposed to be a star, unless it is a confusion that you have in your head, whether you're a singer, an artist, or a star, or just a normal person. It is up to you. It is according to the brand that you have, the music that you're doing, and all of that. Yeah.
So you design yourself when you wake up, look into the wardrobe and
I design myself and I have friends. A couple of friends who get things for me. I have Dice Rich. Yeah, he designs me sometimes, and most of the times me do this for myself. Yeah, I just love.
And I usually, I follow you a lot because for obvious reasons. I usually see you working out, and this should be the same road you take. I think every morning, every evening. What's the secret behind that? Behind working out and everything?
It is just
Do you have any benefits, or you just do it?
My work is using the brain.
Yeah.
So how do you feed the brain? How do you refuel your brain? You have to keep your brain at work 24/7. You have to do the right things at the right time.
Okay.
For any person, you're supposed to sweat out some things out of your body. So if you live for a week without sweating, that means you're just keeping toxic things in your head, and you find like at the age of 30, maybe I'm already worn out, and I want to do this for a long time, dog. So I can't run with it.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking music, you've worked on so many collaborations, and with some big names. I could mention Scales, I could mention Shiba, I could mention Eddie Kenzo, I could mention and take a whole day mentioning.
Yeah.
But why do you work on collabos more? That's one question. And the other thing is there any artist that has left an unforgettable maybe experience, that a song you recorded, maybe a collabo, and you say, okay, this one was a bit special?
First of all in our work was special for me because being it the fact that Scales was interested in working with me, and he was an international artist. He wasn't even on program like to work with me. He just saw me, picked up my vibe, and was like, yo, we hit studio and do something. So the reason as to why we did all in our work is because he got to find out, like, upon me we had DJs on it. So it was like, I want to do something with just you. This gave me something to do with it, no matter where you come from, it no matter who you be, for as long as you have the talent, for as long as you got the gift and you know how to execute what God gave you, you're gonna find people who are gonna appreciate you. Because he asked me to do another song with him.
Wow. Because
he wanted to do a song with me, just me and him.
Okay. So I'll ask what viewers usually ask: who looked for the other? Who did he find you? Did you find him?
The story was, I went to studio to see Andre and I found him recording. So I was just doing a drop and his manager saw me. He was like, "You're an artist, man." I was like, yeah. Then they were listening to Upon Me the last night they were out.
The original.
So somebody told them, yeah, that's the guy who sang this song. I was like, wow, Scales he should go crazy if he sees you, man.
And you hit
just keep around and then we do something together. And then started from there. We got speakers. We went to the hotel. We recorded from there. He called in Chopsticks. He recorded us and everything did work out.
Okay, and another collab notably that I could mention is the one with Nina Roz.
Yeah.
And of course, I'll ask the hard questions that people always want to know.
Hard questions, yeah.
But people always want to know, what's your relationship between you and her? And fans usually ask this question, but is there more between you? Okay, what's the relationship? I'll leave it to you.
We're close people. That's the relationship.
Close.
Yeah, close people. We like more of family. Yeah.
Family.
Yeah.
Brother and sister. I got you. Anyway.
You're family to me, right?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
But differently.
Yeah, differently. What you want to know? Listen.
Okay.
Fans want to know too much.
Because they follow you and some things you never put them out there.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I just want them to know that we are more like of a family. You understand? Yeah, so we close people. It's a good thing for people to connect. You know that?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Do you crush on any Ugandan artist?
No. I don't crush,
That's
man.
tough.
I don't crush.
I do. I have crushes on.
Me can't crash, dog.
They should crash on you.
No, me can't crash. Me keep the fire burn. Me can't crash.
Okay. And this is an exclusive interview with the man himself, BEENIE GUNTER. So I'll go in for the next question. In like audio, these are producers, Washington, Atin, and everyone. Is it improved? And yeah, is it improving or is it declining? Have it declined, or do you think? Or is there room for improvement? I don't know. Your own
some parts have improved.
Like?
some parts, some producers are doing research, more research, are trying to do different sound. For example, if you check out Astain, you check out Matala, you check out Seko Down, you check out Gidem.
That's the same guy.
Yeah, the same guy. You can see it's a different international sound. So that means people are putting in, investing in time into this, and it's getting better. Yeah, just some other people lag behind always, but it's a good look still same way.
Okay. I read about you a lot. I will keep saying this, and I read somewhere that I think it was I think this year, early this year, and somewhere they were saying that you entered the taxi business.
Taxi business.
I don't know about that. You can confirm that or rubbish it right here.
No, it's just like we are working with a Taxify, and them did brand to Bolt. So
wait, so you're it's more like ambassador work, not really you getting in there.
Bolt. Now we're trying to work it out, still in negotiations and them thing that, yeah.
So when you get there, you'll let us know.
Yeah, sure,
right?
sure thing.
Awesome. And since I've known you for quite a while, I have many questions. You've been through various management. Ever since I saw you, I think even in school, you are being managed by someone. And I want to ask, which label are you under today?
Guntalk City.
That's all?
And Talent Africa.
And Talent Africa.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to ask. Where does Guntalk come in and where does Talent Africa come in? Please explain that for the viewer because they usually get confused with this.
Guntalk owns the artist. Talent Africa promote and manage the artists, booking artists, and them thing there.
I think that's quite clear.
Yeah.
You got that very loud and clear. And I've always asked this question when I meet artists, and it's a tough one, really tough one. You already say there are no tough questions, but this is quite tough. Management and an artist. Who makes the other?
The artist. It is, first of all, let me tell you this. Let me break it down small for you.
Yeah.
A manager cannot sing. That means there is no manager without no artist, but there can be an artist without a manager.
Well,
yeah, think about it. It is 1-2. One is ahead, and another one is down. So, but this one is supposed to push. You understand? Artists come first, manager come next.
Understand?
Because you can't push a manager first before the artist. So it is always the artist first.
I'll tell you of some artists that have been pushed by the management. Like, okay, there's an artist. I'll tell you of an artist like Jose Chameleone.
Yeah. You
will hear Jose Chameleone, you never know who manages him, but they are managers.
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you about an artist. I'll tell you, okay. I'll tell you about maybe Fikfa Maker before we even got to know about him after his first song.
Yeah.
Like we got to know him because of the management. Or the other managers like Shiba's manager Jeff Chiwa.
Yeah.
That a bit are bigger than the brand sometimes.
No, don't put it out like that. You can't put a manager on stage to perform for people. People don't come to support the manager. They come to support the artists. Don't confuse the two. Come on, you can't manage a school and you own the school.
I failed to bring it out like I would have wanted.
No, you can't challenge me. That's something for sure.
Okay.
I'm so upright.
Okay. There are several claims that there is mafiaism in the music industry. Mafiaism. What I mean is, like, there are people out there, there are managements out there looking out to just put the other one down. Like if Guntalk is doing very fine, there's a management fighting it. Have you experienced this firsthand?
Man, and I don't know. I have God. I'm not afraid of that.
You don't care? But
yeah,
you've heard of it?
I've heard of it, and it has always been there. Not only in the music industry, but everywhere in the world. People them too bad mind, too red eye.
And what do you have to say about that?
Them should turn to God.
That's all.
Yeah, you should turn to God because you see, you can't put me down if you're not the one who brought me up. It no matter what you try to do, as long as I know who I believe in and who gave me whatever I'm doing, you cannot put me down. You're just supposed to support me. Let's spread love. That's the whole point. Like, let's spread love. Let's support each other instead of fighting each other, because my place can never be your place. Just the same way you can earn your money, be happy, make my money, be happy. So why do you have to worry about my money?
Okay.
Why do you have to worry about my pocket? Like I have so much, you have to bad mind my business. No, it's not right.
Maybe it's the competition. Do you support?
Take it to studio. Take it to studio. Do a good song. Don't fight your brothers. Don't fight your sisters. Do a good song. We are singing for the fans.
But do you believe that there are talented artists that haven't found a way? Yet there are people out there on the big scene that are not as talented.
Yeah, we have all suffered that problem. You think we just come yesterday? No, man. We've been patient. Just do the work ethics that you're supposed to do and wait for your time. Wait your turn.
All right. Yeah. I think you had that. Now, there's a new wave in the music industry. A fresh kid that is sweeping the whole industry upside down. How do you rate him?
What is called sweeping? You guys, you do too.
I have to say like it is.
Too much hype talk, man.
No, it's not hype, by the way.
It is hype, man. Don't do that.
How do you rate him?
He's blessed. Yes,
Talented?
he's blessed. He's blessed. He's special. He's special. Just don't give him too much hype, like wings and them things, because he's supposed to do this for life. You understand? Don't look at him like as though you wouldn't want to look at him in the next 5 years.
Okay.
You're seeing him today. I want you to see him every day. Like support him in a way of growth, not in a way of blowing up. Let him experience some things and learn as a man. Yes, not like put him so high then drop. That's the tendency I'm scared of. Like if you give him all this hype and you get to find out there's some other artist or some other person,
like
then you
him.
jump on that, and then you drop him.
But that has been our industry.
Yeah, that's the system. That's why you see we never come out to cry and try to fight for these things of hype. You see, we try to take it down and grow with the music, because we know the effect of that. It brings frustration. That's why you see artists disappear and you never get to know where the artist has gone, because abafunye ekintu nabeera nga akifiiringa bwati kati ate wajja omulala. That's the reason as to why people beef others. Kubanga oli bwalaba nti oli ajja ono ali waggulu aba ayagala katono kankuba ekikono njira mbeerayo, kitegeera kati kireetawo embeera embi, and yet ffenna tusobola okubeerawo, kitegeera, because si buli omuntu agenda ku TV n'akola bino mbu be bali obulungi ennyo, kitegeera, abamu bali bulungi naye teboogera.
Kati if there is one thing, if you had a chance and there is one thing you would change about our industry, the music industry in Uganda, what would that be and how would you do that?
Change their minds that they can't blow and cross borders. Yes, I may say it again. Change all of the fans them and artist minds that they can't blow
and cross borders.
Yes, every artist want to fight for liquor space. They want to do music to conquer here, to music to play in Wave, music to play in Casa. We can conquer the bombo clat world. What you mean?
And how have you done it?
Look, listen to my music. Listen to my music. People in Rhino see the music play international and them think like we just buy airplay. But it's just work. If you follow my music from no offense up to now, there is no song you can listen to and you're like, here you are still young. No, I don't have no young song.
So the secret is in the booth?
The secret is not even in the booth, it is putting in the time.
Okay.
Some of the artists, we wear so much time into things that are not developmental to our careers, because we want things to happen so easily. Like for example, people now want research. You find a night every artist is out because you want to promote your song, one song in the club.
I understand.
And which people are listening to this song and in what minds are they? That time you want your song to be played at 4 in the night and you think like you're building. People are already drunk, That's killing our industry, because we're gonna go to the booth with the minds of satisfying the people in the bars. Living out music is supposed to be a representation of all feelings.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about work. Let's talk about relationships. You get? We have known of artists who they're artists I've never even met. I myself, but I'm still proud and I'm still happy to know that these artists are still special to me, because if I just see him or her somewhere, I wouldn't stay the same.
And you mentioned
I would collect myself. If I saw Juliana, if I saw Peter Miles, I've never even met Peter Miles my whole life.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something special.
There's respect there because of
is
what
there
they
any
have done.
Peter Miles song you can listen to and you're like, ah, bali bacha? No. Is there never come about radio ba wizo ba gonna like the music of 2017
Yeah, you can still listen to it.
27 wano paka ku 2010 and the music of now, it was authentic. Like twali tuyimba nti owulira gundi ayombye ne gundi ne bagenda ne bayimba ne babazeemu ne bakola ki ne bayimba nti ate gundi kino kyatuusewo mu ggwanga bakiyimbyeko ba Bobi Wine be ba president bakati be mulaba nti lwakuba baali abantu tebafollowinga Bobi lwakuba mbu akibuukidde right now.
He
has been political from way back. Okitegeera kati abayimbi abamu bakweka feelings zaffe abamu twagala zikweka mu happiness, wanting to show like ndi bulungi, okitegeera ndi bulungi naye ate nga music tulina okuyimba ebintu bingi nnyo, okitegeera omuntu ali mu katale gwe omulowoozezaako otya, oba omuntu ali mu relationship yolowooza omulowoozezaako otya. Let's do music to represent everything.
That's deep. I think you should think about that. If you're an artist watching this show or even a fan, you should try to look into that. Like, let's sing about different things. Let's not sing about love only or try to show the world that we are good and well off, yet we are not really there. Do you feel labored, heavy laden in the dancehall music industry, or are other artists doing their thing? Do you feel like you're carrying it alone, or you're pleased?
No, I'm not carrying it alone. The whole heap of artists doing good music out there. It's just some of them not get the light yet, but I think this is supposed to be personal, yeah. Music grows with the artist.
Yeah.
So if me there up on the top right now, another artist can be there up on the top the next day.
Okay.
And him think that. So that's how it goes. But I feel like there is some little bit of fear in the artists. There is so much styling. Artists, I know artists know what to do. Some of them know what to do, but they're doing what they're doing because they have to. They have no choice.
Okay.
Yeah, because they have to sing like that. They have no choice. But actually, in less than by the end of this year, everything will be balanced.
Okay. So
a little bit more balanced.
So you say several celebrities have joined the political spheres and everything. We've seen the Bobi Wines. We've seen everyone. Even Jose Chameleon is planning to join the mayorship and everything.
Yeah.
Are we seeing BEENIE GUNTER joining that long list anytime soon?
I'm not follow trend.
Weren't you a prefect? You weren't.
I wasn't a prefect. I was a friend to Dax.
I think I don't remember really well. He was my friend, and
I was a friend to Dax, and you know Dax, Bobby's brother. Yeah. So Dax was the prefect, and we were the ones who used to campaign.
So you were a prefect by default, I would say. Okay, so no plans of going political?
No, man.
Not now, not ever?
No, I don't know. I can't say never, you know.
Okay.
I can't say never.
Okay.
Because I believe leadership comes from God. Yeah.
Are you a fan of Bobi Wine or a supporter of Honorable Kyagulanyi?
I'm a fan of Bobi Wine. I'm a follower of Bobi Wine. I'm a fan of most of artists in Uganda.
BEENIE GUNTER?
I've grown in these people. Like
BEENIE GUNTER?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Bobi Wine or a supporter of Honorable Kyagulanyi?
I'm a fan of Bobi Wine. Yeah, I'm not political. I'm not support no politics.
You got okay. Yeah. I almost got you.
No,
But he's
I know
smart.
You want my side.
He's smart. He's really smart. Okay, Guntalk City.
Yeah.
They were. Bana katika kino kanchogere wano musajja mubanjize saati. Empale buli kyo kya Guntalk naye kabya bay. So okay, Guntalk, the brand, and talk about it. Who else is signed up on the label, or any plans, future plans?
We don't have any artists signed yet. Other artists, we have BEENIE GUNTER. Guntalk is a record label, but it does. We also have a Guntalk where we're working on Guntalk films and studios and all that, like a company, a big thing.
So a big dream.
Yeah, we're still building, and the follow-up is good.
Okay.
Yeah, the people are already feeling it. You know, right now it's to the blood.
But there are plans of recruiting?
Yeah, of course.
Very soon.
We're gonna sign artists.
Okay.
But when we are ready, I don't want to be like any other brand, like any other company, like just come and sign an artist and it's just the same. I want to first push this to where I feel like like you see, like you can see Akon can sign an artist. You understand? When you know the business, all the thing goes. So
Right.
I want my artist to be bigger than not
I
to
get
be
it.
below than me.
I get it.
Yeah.
Now let's dive right into your new music album.
Yeah.
I heard you have a new mega album coming up very soon. Mega tracks and everything.
Yeah.
Collaborations, big videos, big. I don't know. Am I overhyping it?
No, it's not hype. Anything to do with Guntalk is never dealt with hype, dad.
How many songs are on it?
We have 25 tracks.
On one album. Who else is on it? Maybe you can. A few names.
Egyptian,
What?
Beenie Man,
What?
Scales.
What? I heard those names. Egyptian, Beenie Man, Scales, Ugandan. Any Ugandan on it?
Eddie Kenzo.
You hear those names?
Yeah, there is Eddie Kenzo. Songs are many, man.
When does it come out? When? What's the plan forward? What's the way
We're
forward?
looking at June. We're looking at June,
This
but
year?
yeah, we're looking at June this year. But they're still debating about releasing all the songs at once. The
makes sense.
management, yeah, the management is saying like we should cut out the number of the songs and we first drop some songs, then we'll drop others as
The
singles
others,
because in total we have about like 50 plus unreleased songs.
Oh.
Yeah. So the album we're just breaking down a little bit. This year we're going to do a lot of music, like double release always, yeah.
It already sounds like a lot,
Yeah, man.
just by listening to it. But anyway, we'll always let you know which music is out. We have the man always. Whenever you need an exclusive, just link up in my inbox. I'll let you know. Future plans. Now let's go into the future. Any future plans of BEENIE GUNTER? Do you have any dreams?
My dream is to change the look. The look of what I can change using my God-given abilities as an artist, as an icon. I'm not looking at working for my own self right now. Right now I'm looking at working to change the people that are around me, my community, my friends, and them things. So the more I grow, the more my hand will
That's really
expand to reach out to the people. So I want to work to spread love. My reason is just to spread love to the world. That's all.
Well, you had that. Now, we are closing this interview right now, but before we do, there's a quick fire. And these are tough questions, BEENIE. They might seem simple, but they're really tough.
Yeah.
Quick fire. You just say this or that.
Yeah.
Yellow or red?
Red. Just in blood. Semi. Straight.
No explanations. He chooses red. Okay.
Yeah.
Brown skins or melanin?
Brown skin girl them.
Anytime.
Anytime.
All right. Perfume or cologne?
Cologne.
Okay. Shiba or Cindy?
All of them.
No. You have to choose one. You gotta choose one, man. You gotta choose one. Just for the viewers. No?
No, I don't choose, man. I'm not take no sides. That's for real. Because everyone, I respect. Like if I put it to reality, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have a side. You get like it is. I support everyone. And everyone has done something for me. Yeah, so we can choose sides.
Okay.
That is not being authentic.
Very true. Tubayo or Olina work?
You're not.
I knew that was hard one. Anyway, we'll close this interview right now. My name has been Josh Ruby and the man himself, BEENIE GUNTER. We are going to listen a bit to his new songs and we'll let you know if they're nice or trash. And I'll say it right.
Wow.
The way it is, I'll say it. Anyway, last parting shots, BEENIE GUNTER. To the viewers of www.mbu.ug, just tell them anything. Let them keep right here and the album is coming soon. Just parting shot.
All the viewers of MbuStraight.com, you know I say you have to keep it locked for any details, any up close about BEENIE GUNTER, about any artist in Uganda, about anything we deal with this industry or news. So just make sure so you keep it locked there, straight to the well now. Make we spread love, dog. I know anything where you get from bad man, your friend them. Me tell you straight. Spread love. Oneness.
Peace. Yeah, man.
Circle down. Baby, me, I beg you, please. settle down. Baby, me, I beg you, please settle down. Te-de-da, te-de-da, te-de-da. Yo, you don't know, says on name just love BEENIE GUNTER, and I'm calling out and making you sure. You keep it like pan Mbo, UG, Bumbo Clat.
Go, what them all gonna do? Me mother fast and pray for me. What them all gonna do? Now fast what I realize, how that them not realize. The truth, are the truth, girl, for me flow. Truth, enough boy, me and mute. Truth, no fear, yeah. We have no fear. Anything or anything, no fear, Lord. Tell them we don't fear. Yeah, no fear. Yeah, me now. We have no fear. Anything or anything, no fear, Lord. Tell them we don't fear. Yeah. This a rust boy, them not ready for. Yeah, I bust my gun with Lord. Champion for me, little youth. You know that. So me a tell them this a rust boy, them not ready for. I bust my gun with God. Champion for me, little youth. Never give up, man, with the Sunday. Telling now, yes, telling now, says now, yes. No, them can't hold you down, yes. You have the reason to go, yes. Now make them come tell you now, yes, telling now, says now, yes. Ewa peba kuzane banjigiriza, obutale kuliranga. Nana, ekuba nekuba musana gwocha, tole kulirana. Kunonya oyo mukwano gwa banji abakyusa ne mulangi gwe yasiima yagenda kuba mukwano gwa banji yagenda. It feels like everything is gone, but no, it's not just ordinary time. General Star. No, them can't hold you down, yes. You have the reason to go, yes. No, make them come tell you now, yes. Tell you now, yes. Says no, yes. No, them can't hold you down, yes. You have the reason to go, yes. No, make them come tell you now, yes. Tell you now, yes. Says no, yes.
I the same one who say you not reach nowhere no matter how you try. Them are the same peeps where say them I met on the day up on the top. Bowing now. None of them not put a break in a man. Touch a place we have to shine.
You know, we not give up. If you did it, you can do it too. It feels like everything is gone, but no, it's not just ordinary time. General Star. No, them can't hold you down, yes. You have the reason to go, yes. No, make them come tell you now, yes. Tell you now, yes. There's no, yes. No, them can't hold you down, yes. You have the reason to go, yes. No, make them come tell you now, yes. Tell you now, yes. There's no, yes. When you don't know what to do, yeah. What you be saying when you don't know what to say, yeah. In your mind, well, there's a mind.
Leo matita peke kiba kitawachia.